Copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Of our leader, top of 9, what kind of lap times he's running, but see him going by Eric Darnell, the 99 car winner earlier this year at Kansas.
Darnell is falling fast, too. We've got to find out what's going on with that number 99 Ford, because he was all the way up to 8th and now has dropped back to the
look, Jack Sprague into the wall.
Jack Sprague hard into the wall. Our first caution of the night has come out.
Looked like something either broke or right front tire went down. Jack made hard contact. He was right in front of our leader, top 09. Jack was not having a good run. He was running in the 25th position. He may have had a slow leak and that tire finally went down, but another tough night for Jack Sprague.
Jack Sprague has had finishes of 24th last week, 32nd at Gateway, and now another disappointing finish here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
A lot of damage to that Conway Toyota. Watch, that's our leader, Top 09, and Jack Sprague right in front of him, getting ready to go a lap down. Something broke, cut down the right front tire, made some pretty hard contact on that Conway Toyota.
Who got a spin. Problems with TJ Bell in number 50. He gets into the wall, backs it up into the wall, and so problems coming out for him. Our second caution of the night.
Yeah, TJ was being shown in the 11th position, having a good run in a Heathcliff Catletter Ford for
running on the outside of him.
There's David Starr. Moves to the inside of Willie Allen. Here comes Mike Skinner on the inside.
Trouble. Problems with the 16. It's Brian Scott taking over that ride for Dave Fuge, and actually part ownership. So Brian Scott bringing out our third caution of the night. So we're going to get a view from Jacques Villeneuve's perspective.
Watch that red truck right in front of Jacques. He gets a little bit loose, wiggles, and then Jacques comes along. Yeah, has a little help. And Jacques makes some more contact. So Jacques will be on pit road here shortly for some repairs to the body of that number 27 Toyota.
Another look.
It was right after the initial contact, and then Jacques and Brian made some more contact. Jacques will be coming down pit road here momentarily. The caution flag is out. There's Chad McCumbee right there. I wonder if he was involved. Ooh, Brendan Gaughan going
very
just past
hard
the start-finish line.
Into the wall, folks. You see the damage on the right side of that. That had to have happened when he came out of turn number 4.
Live. He's going to go straight to the garage area. Brendan knows how hard that truck hit. Yeah, what a tough break for Brendan Gaughan, the South Point team, right here at home. There's Brendan going in turn number 3. See him running the high line. Back in the throttle.
Again, that right front tire blowing on the South Point Chevrolet and hard into the wall and coming down the backstretch. Take a look at this and listen.
That's what happens when you blow out a tire. Obviously, Brendan ran over some debris, more than likely from the 60 of Jack Sprague.
Right behind that 6 of Travis Pop. We've talked about how strong he was. The 33 of Ron Hornaday. And now we've got problems 09 of Stacy Compton, who you just were talking about with the new tires. Having problems coming out of 4. He spins, gets up in the air, but stays on all 4 tires.
Yeah, I got a feeling he probably had a little help there. We'll see if we can get a look at what may have caused this incident for Stacy Compton with Zaxby's Ford. Coming off turn number 4, you see, ooh, they're together at the 30 of Top 09 and the 09 of Stacy Compton. Close call for Top 09.
That was pretty heavy contact on the inside of that 30. They may want to bring him down pit road to make sure there isn't a problem with the inside of that truck.
Yeah,
it's Travis.
Top 09 with trouble.
The problems for the 30 now starting as he is slow on the racetrack. The caution has come out, and it's going to come out because of Todd Bodine.
It looks like the left rear tire is up, and that's the tire that was in question, Ray.
Yeah, and absolutely. Todd Bodine had just come on the radio, too, and saying that his truck had gotten very, very loose. The first 2 times we had pit stops here, he said, I was tied off. Now, Phil, realize they only raised the track bar 1 round there, so I'm wondering if it was a problem with that fender back there, but Todd's saying his truck was terrible loose on that run.
Yeah, I don't think there was a problem with the fender. You can see the right side. He's got right side damage. He made some contact with the outside wall. There you see the damage right there on that Toyota. Benson, that's a battle for the 2nd position. Not quite able to pull it off. Ooh, trouble.
Smoke coming out of the number 7. And there has been some heavy contact also.
Yeah, Jason White. Tough break for him. He was racing to try to get the Aaron's lucky dog. A lot of damage to that Hooters energy drink. Dodge.
Him back to potentially 28th as far as the best he'll be able to finish.
He's in the middle of a 3-wide situation. Looks like he may have moved up the racetrack and made a little contact with the 29 of Scott Lynch. Got into the outside wall. He told them what this truck was doing. They made it better, and now it appears that he's got the best truck on the racetrack again.
Take a look at this pass. On the outside again. He did this to Johnny Benson coming out of turn number 4.
Oh, no, look at Ron Hornaday with
problems. This is our points leader. He is on pit road. He's got a right front tire that blew, and the caution flag comes out.
Talk about an amazing turn of events, Ray.
I know, man. It's just crazy. Hornaday came on. He said, I feel a vibration. I feel a vibration. And boom, that right front let off. It has ripped that entire front fender off here. They're going to have to make sure they can lift up the right side of this thing to get that change. But there may be more damage than just one wheel.
Yeah, he's going to definitely be out of contention. I would be shocked if he was able to make repairs and keep this truck on the lead lap.
He only has to keep that completes lap 141. 5 laps of racing to go.
Look at Josh Wise looking for a top 5 run here, going to the outside of the 14 of Rick Crawford. That is a battle for 5th.
Josh Wise, Rick Crawford, side by side. Here comes Eric Darnell. Here comes Johnny Benson once again.
See if Travis can drive in hard on the outside like he has been.
Waffle able to keep the momentum up. He stays on the high side, stays in front of Johnny Benson, but not with the truck length he had before. Benson across the start-finish line, that time our new leader.
Johnny Benson has been better down here on the bottom in 1 and 2. Travis is really strong on the outside, especially in 3 and 4, but he gets it done in 1 and 2 this time.
9/1000ths of a second separated the 2 trucks when they went across the start-finish line. Waffle back out in front of Johnny Benson.
Here goes Dennis Setzer. He gets by the 14 of Rick Crawford.
Dennis Setzer moving up. He tries to get up into the top 6. Here comes Rick Crawford one more time. Crawford with another strong run.
Stacy Compton's right behind that group, as well as Chad McCumbee in the 8th.
3 laps of racing to go from Vegas.
Tremendous battles all through the top 10.
Chad McCumbee looking to the inside now of Crawford.
3 wide.
3 wide again on this racetrack. This is exactly why they did the reconfiguration of the racetrack, so they would have 2 and 3 wide, and it is coming to fruition.
Chad McCumbee on the inside of Rick Crawford. A good battle right there.
2 laps of racing to go. Travis Quapple in front of Johnny Benson. Now 0.4 of a second separate 1 and 2. Travis Quapple with another strong performance here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series.
Yeah, Travis opened up a little bit of a lead right there. He's got about 6 truck lengths on the 23 of Johnny Benson.
Johnny Benson looking to reel him in one more time. Maybe give him just a little bit of a run for the win here tonight. Travis Quapple wants nothing to do with it. The white flag flies. 1 lap of racing to go.
Travis Quapple has it right now, about a half a second ahead of Johnny Benson. John Wood continues to run in the 3rd position, and a great run for Terry Cook running 4th.
Phil, amazing how the top 3 have spread out after they had run so close together when we restarted this race inside of 10 laps to go. Travis Quapple, Johnny Benson, John Wood, Terry Cook, and Eric Darnell, your top 5. Travis Quapple will win his 4th race of the 2007 season.
Good runs throughout the top 10, though. Terry Cook in 4th, John Wood 3rd, Eric Darnell 5th, Josh Wise 6th, Dennis Setzer with a great run in 7th, and Stacy Compton fought back with an 8th place run, as well as Chad McCumbee, who got the lucky dog earlier this race and got a top 10 finish.
First top 10 of the season for Chad McCumbee. His career best was 7th coming into this, so an impressive run for McCumbee. An extremely strong race truck tonight for Travis Quapple.
Travis Quapple was good early. They fell back a little bit through the mid portion of the race. They worked on that truck, got it better. And how about this story here, though? Mike Skinner looked like he was in trouble, finished his 13th, and Ron Hornaday has trouble. And unofficially right now, we're showing Mike Skinner with the point lead.
3 points in front of Ron Hornaday is the unofficial point totals. as the fireworks begin.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
The following is a paid advertisement for The Magic Bullet, brought to you by Homeland Housewares.
This has been a special presentation of ABC Sports, spanning the globe to bring you the biggest events in the wide world of sports.